Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing things I wish I knew before going into high school, and these things really apply to any grade, so just watch this at any grade, because I got a comment on my last video that said like tips for surviving school is like an idea for a YouTube video, and I think surviving school and then things I wish I knew before high school or any type of school is kind of the same, so I'm gonna morph two ideas into one. Let's get into it. Okay, the first thing that you should know before going into high school is and everyone's gonna tell you this, but choose your friends wisely, because if you surround yourself with the negative people who drag you down out of jealousy, out of, I don't know, enjoyment, you're going to be miserable and you're never going to be able to accomplish your dreams. If you surround yourself with upbuilding people and people who support you and believe in you no matter what, you're gonna, what's the word? You're going to accomplish your dreams. You're going to have a very fun life. And trust me, I know ball, because I went into high school with a friend that just was not really good to me at all. So trust me, I know ball. The next thing is you are who you surround yourself with. And this kind of goes along with the first one. But if you surround yourself with mean people, other people are probably going to view you as mean. And I know that's a harsh truth, but it is very much true. But if you surround yourself with nice people who are upbuilding and they support you, you're going to be seen as a nice person, a supportive person to talk to. The next thing is popularity, and popularity doesn't exist at all, because I think popularity is something that we all have thought about and have thought, oh, that's cool, I want to be popular. But if you get into the reality of trying to be popular, it's very difficult, and on top of that, it will just, like, if you try to be popular and your way of being popular is to be a mean girl, no one's gonna want to hang out with you. You're gonna lose all your friends. Trust me, I know ball. I was the mean girl once, okay? And I've bettered myself, and I've learned that popularity does not matter. The next thing is GPA and grades. Now, I went into high school thinking, oh, this is just another grade. With like that kind of mindset. Don't go into high school with that mindset at all, because high school is going to show you, like, it's going to help you get into college if you want to get into college, and it's really going to help you as you're a senior. So if you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, pay attention to your grades, keep the GPA up if you can. Try your best in school. I know we all have off days, and that's okay. I've had many off days, and that's all right. But we just need, I did not try freshman year as much, so I failed. Like, I did not fail freshman year of high school, but my grades were definitely C's and D's, and I just didn't care. So with that being said, I would care about grades more and GPA, because it really will help you once you're a senior. The next one is study for your tests, and this goes along with the grades, but study, because even as a sophomore last year, I did not study for really any of my tests, and if I did study, I wasn't trying. So if you, like, I failed so many tests in sophomore year and freshman year, and I didn't study hard enough, and I didn't try. So with that being said, if you have a hard time being motivated, I would watch like Study With Me's, like productive day in a life vlogs on YouTube, the type of videos I would do, because I know that helps me stay motivated. The next thing is, if you want good grades comes along with confidence, lots of confidence. So if you're not confident, you're most likely going to not do so well. That's in my opinion, at least. If you're not confident and you have good grades, that's you. For me personally, I just find that being confident and getting good grades just helps me a lot. So if your confidence is really low, they always say fake it till you make it. That is 100% true, because if you act like you're confident, your brain will catch up and you will become more confident. And trust me, I know ball. I know ball because I still to this day struggle with confidence. I struggle with like the way I look and all that stuff. And I to this day have to tell myself to be confident and to fake it till I make it, because that gets you so far. The next thing is having a good night routine and a good morning routine, because if you go to bed at 1 a.m. every single school night, you will, oh my gosh, don't even get me started. Again, I know ball. I say that so much, but I know ball. Trust me, if you go to bed at 1 a.m. on a school night, you're gonna be so tired the next day. And keep in mind, I wake up at 5 a.m. for school to get ready because I know my makeup takes me a lot of time. See, me and my makeup, we don't play.
Strike the pose.
If you plan out a good night routine, like when to go to bed, do some like productive things in your night routine, that will get you so far. It'll make you feel confident. It'll make you feel like, oh, I did a lot tonight. It'll make you feel much more tired, so that way when you go to bed and you wake up the next morning, you're well rested. With the morning routine stuff, create a good morning routine for yourself. Have a healthy breakfast. Plan out a cute outfit if you want. Do your hair, do your makeup. It will make you feel so much more confident, and it will make you feel so much more awake. The next topic is going to be romanticizing school. And if you romanticize school, it'll get you so far, and it will just, your life will feel so much more like aesthetic and stuff. So what I do is I search up how to romanticize school on Pinterest, on TikTok, on YouTube.
She starts her morning off with putting on makeup and skincare.
Right now we're talking about romanticizing school.
What does that mean?
So like, you know how like we don't like school?
Yeah.
Like makes, I don't know how to explain it, but like makes school aesthetic.
Oh.
Yeah.
So how to make it look aesthetic? First you need to get a good backpack and a good whatever and good supplies and cute outfits. What I recommend, nothing my sister wears because she has a bad style.
I do not have a bad style.
And things I wear because I have a good style.
Okay, back to what I was saying with romanticizing school.
Stop stuttering!
Before I got rudely, no, I need to redo that. Before I got rudely interrupted. Okay, so like I just said, I search up romantic. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop. Stop it. Anyways, I have to repeat myself for the millionth time. I just think of like dark academia. I just think of like dark academia type of romanticism. Is that a word? Romanticism. I just think of that type because I love dark academia. I love dark academia. I just like it, you know?
This is my friend Ainsley, and she's gonna be giving you tips for surviving school because my sister doesn't give good tips. I won't show your face, Ainsley. Go on.
Okay, so like for surviving school, I would just say don't go.
Say it again, Ainsley. They didn't hear you.
If you need to survive from school, I honestly just don't go, because if you go, then you're not gonna survive.
Yeah.
No, that's like not true though.
But like that is true.
No. Hello, this is me editing. This video is like really all over the place because my sister came in while I was filming and it distracted me. So I'm gonna be adding in a clip of like what I was talking about with romanticizing school. Basically, I already said this, but I think of dark academia and just shows where like a group of friends go to school and like for example, Wings Club would be a really good example of this because they go to like a fairy school. So it's really aesthetic and everything. And I know we don't have fairies in real life, and that's unfortunate. But I also look at shows like Pretty Little Liars. Like, they go to school even though they have a hunting after them. That's super aesthetic to me personally. So I just watch TV shows that has to do with like people going to school. And on top of that, yes, I do love Dark Academia. Okay, these next tips are just going to be like hygiene. Keep pads or tampons in your school bag because trust me, you'll need them. It could come unexpected. Been there, done that. Was not fun. But also keep deodorant in your bag, perfume, makeup. Okay, then this, oh my gosh, I can't speak. The next thing is don't talk crap on people. Trust me, you could have gotten away with that stuff in middle school, but once you get to high school, you're going to meet some people and you're going to think they're not the best people. And what are you going to do? You're going to go with your best friend and you're going to talk crap about them. And the chances are they're probably going to overhear it, or they're going to overhear it from someone else. And depending where you live, you might get jumped. The next thing is embarrassment, because embarrassment is a very real thing. If you think everything's embarrassing, you're going to have no confidence to do anything. You're going to have no confidence to put yourself out there. And that can look really boring, because first off, if you put yourself out there, you're going to learn a lot about yourself and you're going to be very proud of yourself. Like, I tried out for cheer last year. Did I get in? No. Was I disappointed? Yes. But the thing that matters is I tried. That's all the tips I have to share. But I am going to go back and get my sister and her friend to see if they have any other tips that they want to share that do not include not going to school. Okay, I'm back here with my sister and her friend. And if you guys have any other tips to share.
Okay, let me speak, Viola. Okay, so something I don't like is like annoying people at school. And so like try your best not to be annoying, because just annoying people get on my nerves. And like also maybe don't be a slow walker in the hallway, like because people are trying to get to their class and they could be late because of you, and then they would be mad at you. So yeah. Guys, so this is my sister Viola, and I appreciate you guys watching her, and I know a lot of you are probably forced to for your parents, so I just wanted to say I appreciate you watching her, even though she's annoying. Okay, bye-bye.
I feel flamed. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for you in this YouTube video today. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye!